and welcome to Zealous for the King. I am your host, Pat. This is number 37 of 40 of the Kingdom of Heaven. And today I'm going to talk to you about the difference between the old man and the new man. And it's, if you're actually, if confessing you're a sinner, saved by grace, you're still in the old man. Because you're still living from the flesh, you're not living from the spirit. And I'm going to show you the difference between the old man and the new man. And it's in Colossians chapter 3 is the difference between, actually before we start the Colossians chapter 3, because I'm hearing this, it's like, go to Psalm 1. And there's Psalm 1 tells you the difference as well. So blessed be the man who does not walk in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the path of the sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. So it's the path of sinners. A sinner saved by grace is still on the path of sin. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and his law he meditates day and night. So the law of the Lord, there's the law of the Spirit of life that's in Christ Jesus. Then there's the law of sin and death. So you're not in the law of sin and death, you're in the law of the Spirit of life that's in Christ. Right? So his delight is in the law of the Lord, and his law he meditates day and night. He shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, because you're a tree of righteousness, the planting of the Lord, that he may be glorified. And that's in Isaiah 61:3. That brings forth its fruit in its season, fruits of the Spirit. Those whose leaf also shall not wither, and whatever he does prospers. The ungodly are not so. That's the path of sinners. But are like the chaff which the wind drives away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. Oh, I thought there was no one righteous, not one. The congregation of the righteous, sinners shall not be there. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. So there's the paths. Path of the sinner and the path of the righteous. The two paths are in Psalm 1. And now we'll go to Colossians chapter 3. And here we start. If then you were raised with Christ, seek those things which are above. So you were born again. Right? If you're raised with Christ, you died to sin, now you're alive to God, because you came out of the water, and now you're alive to God. Right? Where Christ is, sitting at the right hand of God. Set your mind on things above, not on things of the earth, for you died, and your life is hidden with Christ in God. And you get some people saying you're so heavenly minded, you're no earthly good. No, it's on earth as it is in heaven. When Christ, who is our life, appears, then you will also appear with him in glory. When he appears in your life, right, then you will appear with him in glory, so that your light so shine before men. Therefore, put to death, this is the old man, put to death your old members, which are on the earth, fornication, uncleanness, passions, evil desires, covetousness, which is idolatry. Because of these things, the wrath of God is coming on the sons of disobedience, in which you yourselves once walked. When you lived in them, that's living from the flesh. That's the old man. But now, you yourselves are put off. Put off the old man. Put off these things: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy language out of your mouth. Do not lie to one another, since you have put off the old man. That's the sinner, and with his deeds, and have put on the new man, who is renewed in the knowledge according to the image of him who created him. The image of God. So now you're putting on the image of God, which is Christ, where there is neither Greek nor Jew, circumcised or uncircumcised, barbarian, Scythian, slave or free, but Christ is all and in all. Therefore, as the elect of God, holy and beloved, now you're putting on the new man. Now you're living in the new man. Put on tender mercies, kindness, humility, meekness, long-suffering, bearing with one another, and forgiving one another. For if anyone has a complaint against another, even as Christ forgave you, you must also do. But above all these things, put on love, and it's the bond of perfection. Love, a bond of perfection, perfect love, because perfect love casts out fear. The new man is created in perfect love. The new man. And you're going back to the image of God, Christ. You were created in him before the foundation of the world. Let us make man in our image. You were created in the image of Christ. And that's what you're to be. Just as he is, so are we in this world. And now it says, and let the peace of God, which is the peace of Christ, because he gave us that peace. My peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Let that peace rule in your hearts, to which you were called into one body, and be thankful. You were called to become the image of Christ. You were called to become love, because love covers a multitude of sins. Because you've been forgiven, you go and you forgive. Doesn't matter what happens to you. Anyway, I wanted to share all of that, and I really hope this blesses you. So this is not a long one, but hey, it's all good because it's coming towards the end, and I'm loving this. He's been opening up even more for me, so I'll get to share with you the next few podcasts. So you can always follow me on BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube. I'm also on Facebook, X, and Truth Social. You'll find all my information at zealousfortheking.com. You have a blessed day. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.